Alright, let's look at the last two templates. Alright, well these are the humans. This first one is a woman. This might be some of your best work. I thought so too. Elegant, sweet, kind. They're like a fairy tale. Well, are there any issues with this one that we need to discuss? It's not a huge deal, but there's a lot of organs in this one and we don't really know how to make them all fit. Well, what's that? Nothing special, it's just her bladder. Perfect. Shrink it. Well, we can't just shrink it. They're gonna pee all the time. Well, just make them less thirsty. No, they need water to survive. Shrunk. Bring on the next one. All right, well, this one's a man. What is that? It's I said after my image. To be honest, you don't really walk around without your robe on. I don't really know what's under there. Not that. Cut me some slack, man. He's pretty good. You know they blame me for these things. All right, well, I'll cut it off. No, I'll just make them really strangely proud of them for some reason. That's a worse idea.
I got my puppy a puppy. Not the reaction we were expecting.
I have to tell you, sir, Jason's the top of my class. Jason, you're gonna make your old man fucking cry.
See, I told you I was doing good.
He might be doing really good, but he doesn't exactly turn up to half of his classes. Jason.
Dad, I'm playing Clash of Clans. Fuck off.
Get in the car before I kick you in the fucking teeth.
Oh, come on. I'm the top of the class.
Listen here, you little fat fuck. No Clash of Clans, no chick fucking fillet. Get in the car and you're gonna watch me rail your fucking mom. I cannot teach your son anymore. I can't teach him. You little fucking shitbag. I didn't even fucking do anything. You started having a firework display in the middle of the halls. You assaulted 3 teachers. You launched the first year off the 2nd story of the school. Sir, this is not funny. It is a little bit. James, your grades are good, that's it. James, I love you, son.
Now, JJ is asleep. You have to play something on him. If he wakes up, you lose. I have started already. Oh, come on. Is that it? Is that it? What? What? Oh my god. What the fuck?
He's not waking up. Look, ready? Ready?
Wait. He might be dead. He might be dead. And we're just sat here piling things up.
Wait, where are you going? Is that a fucking mini fridge?
It's a fridge.
Where the fuck are you gonna
Move your legs. I win. I win. I put a fridge on him. There's a fridge on him. There's a fridge on his legs. You're gone, mate. Oh my god. I think he might be dead. Look at him. We'll call it a draw. Should we wake him up?
Yo, JJ. He's alive. Come on, let's go to bed. Come on. Up you get.
Oh, fine, what's up? I can't move. What's on my body?
Yeah, the look of realisation.
What's going on? What have you done?
Bro, there's a fucking fridge on you.
Why is that on me, man?
Well played, well played.
Ring your phone number, but the last digit one less.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
I'm just phoning, right? It's a bit of a random one. You are my number neighbour.
Oh, nice to fucking meet you.
What are you up to tonight?
I'm playing Minecraft like a fucking idiot.
Do you know what? I actually play Minecraft.
Yeah, well, fucking get Tekkit.
Get Tekkit and we'll jump on Minecraft. My whole chat was just like, yeah, do this number neighbour thing. I've never heard of it. But it's actually, I thought maybe I was gonna, I don't know, some little like old lady was gonna answer the phone and be really scared. But it turns out my number neighbour actually plays Minecraft and is a gamer.
Rang the other way. What are they like?
No, I haven't. What? Should I give them a bell and see what they're like, and we'll get a whole
get a group chat on the go.
We'll get a group chat. We'll get a neighbour group chat on the go. Go for a couple of beers, neighbours. Be lovely.
Alright, happy days.
All right, Carl. Enjoy Minecraft, my dude.
Tints really do work.
He's still fucking sitting there.
Oh, wait. Yo, I'm outside. Yo, I'm outside. Reply. Where are you? Question mark. Send that. Outside. At your car? Question mark. Or at the porch? Question mark. What'd he say? Car. I'm coming. You fucking bitch! How'd you get in?
You laugh, you lose. Let's go. Nah.
I believe I can fly.
Little bugger nearly knocked himself out.
Run.
What kind of catnip is this cat on? Oh God. He went beak deep in that dog's ringer.
I have a question and I would like an answer. How come we know that it's not appropriate to use men are always horny as an excuse to like sexually harass women, right? We know, first of all, men aren't always horny. It doesn't work like that. And that's not an appropriate excuse, okay? However, how come when women are sexually harassing men, that's like the first thing we go to? But you're a man. You're supposed to like it. That wasn't sexual assault. You're a dude. Some people even take it a step further and ask if they're gay, if they don't like a woman's sexual advances. So I guess the question is, are women being blatantly rude and ignorant, or do you think some of them have actually been tricked into believing that men always want sex? Let me know.
I've been trying to tell y'all, killer whales are just waterproof black Air Forces with fins. Their entire personality is bullying every name on the ocean census for no reason at all. Let me explain why this video is way worse than you actually think. It's actually well known that orcas will tail slap their prey. It's the fastest way to make a seal join the Air Force. This video was filmed in Mexico, and there were actually 6 of these hood dolphins taking turns slapping the stingray. And after getting bodied the first time, the stingray was too weak to get away, so the orcas just kept violating it. And this went on for an hour and a half. Scientists watching this thought the orcas would just eat the stingray afterwards. Instead, when the stingray finally became past tense, all 6 orcas just watched it lifelessly sink to the bottom of the ocean. This wasn't about food or survival. Nah, these homicidal Oreos spent 90 minutes jumping a stingray because they thought it was fun. Orcas don't operate on survival, they live off malicious intent. They're one of the few animals that will go out of their way to torture and murk other animals for fun. They'll literally spend hours violating seals, penguins, and stingrays and not even eat them in the end, and that's another ballpark of disrespect. One scientist watched an orca chase a penguin for half an hour, snap its neck, and then leave its soul-divorced body floating on the surface. Moral of this video, sharks don't run the ocean. This steroid zebra guppy does. The only reason they don't go after people is because they see themselves in us.
One more time, son. If you were born 12 years ago, how old would you be today?
Technically 9.
If you were born 12 years ago, how old would you be today?
21.
Dear Lord and baby Jesus.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9.
If you were born 12 years ago, how old would you be right now?
That would be 9.
If you were born exactly 12 years from right now, how old would you fucking be, son? Stop using your fingers! You were born 12 years ago! How old would you be right now? Please answer correctly.
I got it.
You get it?
Yeah.
It finally clicked? Yeah. Oh, Jesus, I love you, son.
I don't want to do it.
I already know, it's Kayla's turn.
I Stop! No!
Nope,
No! No! Nope, not posting it.
Concerns three men, an Englishman, a Welshman, and a Pakistani. Yes, weren't expecting that, were you? That's my favourite bit of the joke, to be honest. The tension, which is suddenly palpable in the room when I mention the third member of that little gathering. I will mention the chap who told me this joke, I didn't know him terribly well. He had already uttered the immortal phrase, "Some of my best friends are black," which is rarely a sign of an untroubled conscience. And I did have to point out to him that Labradors don't count. But as it happened, I think he was in the clear on this one. Anyway, you be the judge. Three men, English, Welsh, Pakistani. These three congregate one morning, innocently enough, in the maternity ward of their local hospital to collect their newborn sons. The mood is one of joyous anticipation, from which we may reasonably deduce that they are first-time fathers. With a note of bitterness there for serial parents. However, this mood, fragile as it is shattered prematurely when they are informed by the doctor in charge, or more likely some sort of middle management lackey who is siphoning funds away from frontline services, but be that as it may, they are informed that there has been a bit of a mix-up at the hospital and he can no longer say with any certainty whose son is whose. Now, you or I in this situation, I imagine, would probably return home and inform our legal representatives and begin a costly and time-consuming but ultimately profitable suit against this hospital for gross professional misconduct. At the very least, you would demand a DNA test be conducted in order to establish paternity. But this being a joke, the three men agree to sort it out between them. The Englishman goes in first, as is his right. According to strict alphabetical order, at the very least, let us say. The Englishman goes in first and emerges a moment later with what is quite clearly, even to the medically untrained eye, the Pakistani child. Pakistani gentleman says as much, and the Englishman says, "Well, I'm sorry, mate, but one of those two in there is Welsh, and I'm not taking any chances." It's the relief, isn't it? If you're honest, when you realise which of your possible prejudices is actually being pandered to on this occasion. And your secondary relief when you realise the rest of the room shares your abhorrence of the Welsh. But, I am allowed to tell that joke. I have a little Welsh blood in me. Not a great deal, and that transfusion unit is being sued, I'm afraid. I don't care what forms are signed. I'd rather have variant CJD. But it's done now, and, still walking upright. But listen, I haven't got long.